I should have run when I had the chance. Right! What are you doing?
I guess yourself is your only savior.
Wow, dude, they do like a shit ton of fucking damage. Their damage is way too powerful. Wow, this is not. I need to fix the fucking.
I saw him.
Wow. I'm gonna keep dying against these two guys. The game will not let me lock on to either one of them. It's alright. I'll keep doing it until I get enough freaking stones and shit. And
We can extract from this country, Kelly.
Indeed, the pirates have served their purpose.
The death of the leader of Japan will spark a war, and a wonderful opportunity to acquire more Amrita.
Once tomorrow's execution takes place, we will get our hands on a compass that will lead us to that Amrita.
With enough Amrita, we could subdue Spain. Perhaps even the world.
The day when England reigns supreme is near.
But our beloved queen thinks of Amrita as nothing more than gold or gemstones.
We must find them before our nation's rivals do.
Edward Kelly, you will go to Japan. The war is alive. We cannot go if does not.
Damn it, man. Oh shit! Come on! Forgot that's the perks of the freaking. I gotta do all that all over again, I think.
Huh?
No, I don't. Okay. Good.
I saw him!
Ouch, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fight those two guys. Damn it. Don't think I'm gonna be able to beat those two motherfuckers. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep trying until I beat them. What you say? You're welcome. So if you get it in a chair and eat. Shit! Oh my god, man, I had him fucking. Oh my. What a fucking idiot. Fucking stupid sometimes, man. Had them beat. I was supposed to beat them anyway. Okay. Well, it's not very fair. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck me, dude! I don't think I was supposed to do that.
I saw it!
From the top of that tower. How can I get up there?
shit. Double guys again.
Not bad. Yeah.
Or...
What's up, slut?
Hey. Yeah, I saw you were playing Noah, so I figured I'd invite you because no one plays Noah, and I was gonna play a horror game. I wanted to get Noah. Is it good?
Well, I like it. It's nice and not easy. Let's put it that way.
That's what they're trying to do to all of us who fought for Queen and
What
country.
horror game? I was either gonna play Fear, but I know how they end, so it doesn't make sense to play Fear. Poor guy gets raped
Oh, that
by
sucks.
a freaking ghost. Yeah, poor guy gets raped by a ghost and has a kid with her.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's this poor bastard, right?
Right?
Like, there's no coming back from that.
Like right now, I'm
And
just running
he's like-
around the tower.
Yeah, he's in prison for like years. Soma, I could play Soma. The Darkness, which is a good game too. The Darkness 2, House of the Dead, Last of Us.
Another archer. Let's deal with your bitch ass first.
This war is mine. I love the free games they give you here, especially the horror. They get a lot of fun. It was funny. My uncle, you know the old the Silent Hill. It was gonna be the Silent Hill 3. The PT. You know PT. It was the demo and it never got released because they got into an argument. Well, PT is one of like the rarest. It was gonna be like epic. I had the freaking guy from The Walking Dead in it, and it was you just kept walking through a room and it would just keep going over and over again, and little things would start to change and freak you out.
Damn.
Which is horrifying to think about. And then like you'd see like faces start to pop out, and then like you go, and then the one room finally opens. There's like a crying fetus. It's weird. There's like with a long head. And what's even scarier is if you go in there, because there's like a radio and it's a news announcement about a murder that happened, and you don't know where you are. You die by like this ghost eating you, and you come back and you walk and it goes the same way over and over again until it finally ends, and then it shows the credits with the guy from The Walking Dead, Norman Reedus.
Wow.
Yes. It's like, and then Hiroshima got into a fight with the firm, and then they never got to make the next Silent Hill. One of the biggest letdowns ever, and they took it off the PlayStation.
Damn.
It's like, yeah, like ones that still have the game that operates, they're worth like hundreds, like thousands of dollars, like the PS4 system itself, just because it's like you can never play it again. And yeah, my uncle was playing it before on my PS4, but we can't do it now because it like mysteriously vanished. But yeah, it was one of those things. And if you actually go into the bathroom while the radio's talking, it's actually the freaking fetus that's the radio announcer. It's creepy. Yeah, like he's like 2 men were shot, and he's actually the person that's talking. It's like, what the? It's like it has like a long head, and it's not even in the bathtub. It's in the sink, dirty sink, and it's like red. You should look it up. It's PT. It actually stands for Playable Trailer. Because it was gonna be, it was revealed to be Silent Hill's next coming big thing. To be like, oh my god, it was so good. Brr. Never came. I don't know what I should play. I don't want to do Silent Hills. I want to sleep tonight.
Fuck you, Mr. Executioner, dude.
I already know. BioShock also freaks me out, so I don't even know it's fun.
Wow, that was the boss? That was not very hard. Fucking regular players in the game were harder than that guy.
It's you. The man
Really?
with the guardian spirit.
I want a Devil May Cry 5, don't you?
If I die, the secret of the stones dies with me.
Let me show you what these stones can do.
I miss my Devil May Cry 5.
Put your play on table, big girl.
Deadlight? How about Deadlight?
It's time for your execution.
You know, I'm gonna play Dark Souls too. No? Yes, that didn't work.
He's gonna kill me. Shit!
Running Wolf.
Yeah.
Remember the game called The Darkness?
I just died. No, I haven't.
It's basically a game where you're like a mob boss. It's from a comic book, the Witchblade comic books.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? And then it doesn't save at the fucking boss fight? No, of course not.
I thought he was easy.
They changed him up.
Oh, so he was easy at first, then he became crazy?
Like, I should have beat him, but I was sitting there trying to do my special, but it wouldn't work.
That's crap. So, Noah's like, what's Noah like? I explain. I don't know what he did. All I know is it's like, For Honor kind of, right? Huh? Weird For Honor. But it's like...
Not really. Yeah, I just got myself fucking killed again because I let myself run out of stamina. Like, that's the biggest thing. You have to pay attention to the fucking stamina bar.
Oh, so it's like a Dark Souls.
Yeah.
So it is. Is that hard like it too?
So far it's been pretty fucking hard. But I just started, so probably trying to get used to the fucking controls and shit.
Okay, I always play the Alucard, because Alucard is Alucard. Have you ever watched the Helsing series? Alucard is dope. What the fuck is this? What is this game?
Dude, how are you not losing stamina when you're guarding?
Riddle in... Oh yeah, I hate this game. Nope, I'm not playing this Castlevania. No, it's like an old Konami game that I do not want to play. The thing that sucks about PS Now is you can't, since it's actual streaming and not downloading, you can't like actually stream the game, like broadcasting wise.
Why is that?
Because it's because you don't download it, you stream it. It literally resets your PS4 to a PS3 way. It like makes it so it acts as a PS3. Bruce, get in here. Bruce! Lay down. Not on my camera, dude. Because of, you understand why, right? Because if your stream, it's not downloaded, so you can't really...
Right.
Yeah. Because it's basically using the same thing that broadcasting does, except giving you the controller. It's a share play kind of thing. Yep. Yeah. I don't understand it, because what it does is it's funny. When like I get messages on here, it shows PS3 wise on my game. Stop licking my hand. Oh, no, not on my camera.
Guardian Spirit skill.
I don't understand why they even rebooted the Resident Evil after the last...
Circle and triangle.
After the last movie, they shouldn't even...
They shouldn't have made another Resident Evil? How come?
Just cause, like, I just don't understand because, like, they rebooted it. I don't know if they can do anything with it, but if they do, it's just weird that they finished off the movie series and then rebooted the franchise. Maybe they're gonna make another movie. It'd be interesting if they made a movie about the one in the house.
They did make
getting chased.
That was the very first one.
No, this is the new one. The new Resident Evil. Is that it? That came out. Biohazard, is that called?
Yeah, but I was just talking about that. But there was the very first movie they ever made was of. Wow, dude, look at that, 700 damage, and it just hit me once.
What was it? The first movie they made?
The first Resident Evil movie they made was the fucking
Biohazard?
Was the house.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that. I never watched the first one.
You never watched the first movie?
No, I've not. I've watched the other ones, but not the first.
Jesus.
Yeah. I'm playing Resident Evil 6 right now on the thing. PlayStation Now. No, the first one wasn't. I'm looking at it. It was still zombie.
The first movie was based off the house. It's when they reanimate this fucking guy is when I get fucking killed. So I might switch from the battle axe to the fucking... to the sword.
There's so many movies. Jesus. That's weird. The one with the little girl? The red girl?
The queen?
Yeah,
the red queen?
Yeah, the red queen. That's the first one. I watched that one. That was the first one, it says, on the series.
Yep.
Alright, I beat him this time. I thought I was gonna die.
Well done.
I know, so I'm happy I didn't live in that time. That'd be horrible living in that world, wouldn't it? You watched the final chapter?
Guide me to the kingdom of gold.
Fuck took you so long to jump into some water, you stupid fuck?
What's Kyle doing? He's very quiet. That's good.
I don't know, I'm streaming mine.
Oh, you're both streaming?
I don't know if he's streaming, I know I'm streaming. Unrealistic. Never be able to happen. No matter how much you pack a musket, you'd never be able to aim it straight down and fire the weapon. Because the ball would just roll right out.
The journey was not an enjoyable one.
But yeah, no, everybody else has played it. I've been wanting to play it since it came out.
During 2 years' voyage, the Helloff was lost.
I played the beta to
I
it.
had the early... I got the early edition of Noah, but it didn't let me play it. It gave me an error code when I...
The good news of the Blighter boats.
Like the release before, where you know how you got to play it before it came out, like for like a day or two?
Yeah.
Yeah, it gave me an error code and I was pissed off. I spent like a day downloading it. And it was like, oh, time's up. It's like, I have 10 more hours. What are you talking about?
And what awaited us in the Far East wasn't love. It was monsters of death.
Like when the beta first came out, dude, I was sitting there and I was wrecking it on the beta. I mean, that's all I was playing for a while. And then all these other fucking games come out, and I'm like, fuck, dude. Now I gotta try to get back into this game because I just got it. I love the controls to it. The controls feel nice and smooth. I mean, I don't know, have you tried that Kingdom Come Deliverance?
No.
Basically the same style of game. Except it was based off of medieval times. You have all 3 pieces of headgear that you'd have to wear, all 3 pieces of armor for your chest, and all 3 pieces of leg armor.
That's so bad for this poor girl.
Well, what part are you on?
Just the beginning of 6, and she's all fucked up right now. I'm carrying her around on my back.
Oh.
I forgot, because I played him a while ago, so I forget even what this is even about. And I watched the movie.
See, now I wish some of the movies, they'd at least had some of those fucking puzzles and shit into it. But in none of the movies did they have any of those stupid-ass puzzles.
Yep. We just want them to... It'd be funny if in the movie they just came up with a pop-up that says tab circle. That'd be hilarious.
Hey, drain the pool.
Yes. It's like, I wish that just came up for, like, as a joke. Just tab 0. That'd be that would be like
Pull out his cell phone and just start randomly tapping 0 on his cell phone. It's not working. I don't know what's going on.
It's a glitch. I was like, I watched this one. I forget who was doing it, but there was this guy, and he was doing that the grapple scene where that thing was chasing him. And,
Oh wow!
It was like broken, and he just kept falling down and down and down and down.
Yeah.
Do I want to play this though? I don't know. Have you ever
like, I don't even understand why you're even paying for that service.
What?
To play the PlayStation 3 games.
Because they have them. They have a lot of actual things, not just PlayStation 3. It's actually really useful, and it's actually cheap for how much it's worth. It's like $100 for a year.
Right. It's $100 a year.
But there's like 500 games on it.
There should be close to 1,000 games on it.
They actually give you pretty good games too, like Red Dead Redemption. They give you Fear. They give you.
Now that would be a game that I would play.
Yes, they give you.
Because I'm waiting on number 2 to come out.
They give you both Last of Us. They give you all of the Uncharted's. What else is it? All the Resident Evils. And a bunch of indie games too. They give you Heavy Rain.
Let's see, what do I want to use?
All the Devil May Cries.
I like the battle axe. I like the spear, I like the dual swords, but I also like just the single sword. So I'm just go with a single sword this go around.
She's just about to fucking eat you, that'd be hilarious.
Then my second weapon is going to be dual swords.
I think they actually give you Dark Souls 2 too, and all the Darksiders.
Now what spirit do I want? The hawk, the shark, or the wolf?
What do spirits do?
I want the wolf.
Yeah, you want the wolf, of course. It's called wolf, of course you're gonna get that spirit.
Let's see, do I really want to go with the dual swords?
Well, are you good at being quick, or are you good at like swinging? Just like hard hits.
I'm good at it all. See that
What's your preference? So like
I really like a single sword, but there's those occasions where dual swords will come into handy when you're going up against like 4 and 5 guys at once.
Do you do like the small dual swords, like the quick daggers, like just
No,
fast, or...
nope. Actual
the big ones. Yeah.
Actual swords.
Ew, then yeah, I'd go for the one sword. Cause that's just heavy. I thought you meant like, I thought they were like the light, like daggers, like.
I don't need to learn the. Only I could. Lock onto target, please. I used to remember how to switch my stance.
Oh, they give you Fallout 3. I don't want to know if I want to play Fallout 3 though. Please, play it.
I want to switch my stance. I don't think they're gonna let me switch my stance to start the game. There was the issue I was having when I was in that
beta?
No, when I was in the tower, it wouldn't let me switch my stance. It only lets me have it straight out in front of me. I don't like that. I like a low guard.
What? That's bullshit. No, it's gonna start. My dog is the perfect pillow.
Ooh. I'm gonna use you as a pillow, Brucifer. So what is the whole story about of Noah?
It's hard to explain this story. There we go.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
that's how you switch your stance. R1.
Jackie.
See, the low stance allows you to attack more times.
Okay.
Where the normal stance with it out in front of you doesn't allow you to attack as much, and it uses more stamina. Where the medium stance, that's the mid stance, that's where the sword's straight out in front of you. You use a lot more stamina with that one. The high stance, you use a lot more stamina. Yeah.
Okay.
Or the number of times you can strike your opponent, which is why I like the low stance.
Yeah, I was gonna say low stance, because, like, I would say it doesn't really matter about how much hits you get. I would really just want the effectiveness. I want the more hits. It doesn't matter about the damage, because you can get the same, you know what I mean? I don't know. I would conserve your stamina instead of go for the damage, wouldn't you?
Kai Pulse. When blue lights gather around you after an attack. Oh.
I'm waiting for the credits to come on because I love these credits. Come on.
Oh, okay.
What are you streaming on?
YouTube.
I was watching this video. It was of pirates. You know how when they try to pirate stuff, and well, there's these games that backfire on them. Like there's a Batman one where if you pirate the game, you can't glide. And there's this one that's funny. They give you. There's a lot of games do this that if you pirate it, they'll give you random codes. They'll give you like a certain thing, and it'll say like a weird message. It's a joke, and you'll ask like the message board is like, why? What does this mean? They'll be like, it means you pirated the game. It just makes they basically make it so you humiliate yourself. And there was one I think it was like Game Tycoon something where you have to build your own game. Franchise, and if you do it, your actual game just keeps getting pirated if you pirate their game.
Oh wow.
And then you lose all your money.
Ooh.
It's just funny.
Longbow. They gave me the longbow and the musket. Oh, you know what? I think this is because this is the tutorial.
I forget what game it was too. There's one where if you actually pirate it, there's this giant like red thing that follows you the whole while you play the whole game, and it's invincible. It just follows you, and you have to keep dodging it. It keeps attacking you, and it's like one of the most powerful things, and you can't kill it. That's just awful. Like, that's cruel. I know you pirated their game, but still, like, that's just evil. And if you play as the baby, and I think this is like, you know how games like to mess with you? In Wolfenstein, if you play on the easiest mode, it actually mocks you through the whole game about being a baby. And it actually makes you, like, in the beginning, it shows you with a baby hat on and a pacifier in for the mode you selected. And it actually doesn't let you play the last mission if you do the baby game. It says go redo the whole game harder, which is really screwed up. It's like, okay, you played this on the easiest setting, now go play more. It was too easy. Let's play this. Jackie! Oh! Holy shit! Oh, no. Yes, I'm carrying the darkness. Fight me, bitch. Shit, you threw a ball of light at me. That's not nice. Ooh, thanks for the help.
奴ら俺たちをどうする気だ。何もかも奪われちまった。
Where do you want to go? What the? Okay, so there's a demon that we gotta close right now in my game.
その身に慈しみを欲するならば、そこない社に戻るがいい。
Why can't you use the light against me? Well, evidently I'm doing that right now. But he can't escape the Brotherhood. That's exactly what I'm freaking doing. Scared the shit out of me. Thank you for the light, girl. I'm surprised. Oh! That. I want my shotgun back. Thanks for the help. Thanks for your heart. Thanks for the ammo. God, these people are really helpful today. Good shit. But like,
that looks like a long sword. I don't want the long sword. So...
oh!
自分だけってことか。
Ooh. Ooh, sick. Took his arm and his freaking head.
I don't like this. Oh shit.
Oops. Fuck! Fucking headset. Pissing me off today.
Oh, head with it. It's the ammo. I love that move. In the game I'm playing, you can literally rip somebody's head off for ammo. Oh, and you can also impale somebody. But... ah, you had to put on the light. You did. Take your heart, please. Thank you. Oh, thanks for the help, baby. restaurant let's go. How much? That's a lot. What do I want? Thank God your heart was there, it wasn't dead.
Fucking starts attacking me just as I let go of my fucking guard.
Heaven's sword, dramatically man.
The fuck out of here, dude. Come on.
Who's that? Yeah, who stopped? No. Alpha Protocol, what's Anna? Then an abandoned sawmill nestled in the mountains behind challenges with horrific clues. And solve them. Jesus, she's like scary. You know what's funny? All the games that were good and for free, now they're just making everybody pay money for them. You notice that? Like there was Outlast was free.
Fuck me!
Outlast used to be free, freaking... Even Rocket League used to be free. Now everybody's like, my money.
Yep, of fucking course. This fucking game is really pissing me off.
Stop it. No, no. Get on, you big bitch. Oh. What's that? The shrine?
Holding the block button and yet you still hit me.
lick too much.
Hey, you got any other games?
What other games?
Like, I got Siege, Fortnite, then a bunch of the Assassin's Creed games, and do you have any other games? Jump on. Okay.
Yeah, well, I have Siege.
And for Siege?
I don't care.
Alright.
Just give me a minute.
Can I do custom or ranked? Or cash? I remember you being bombing at it too.
Fucking.
Siege is one of those games that help you play every other game. You know what I mean?
Sometimes,
like you play Siege,
yeah.
Yes. You play Siege for a while, then you start to get the hang of like shooting in general. But if you're like a COD player, this would be the worst game to play. It would screw up your game. Because people that play Call of Duty, which I don't play, because I have Black Ops because my friend plays it. That's basically it. I play this sometimes. But if you're like a COD player, I play a lot of Battlefield, so I'm kind of different. I'm an actual sniper. I can't, like, people say, oh, quick to go, but I can't do that.
No, because it's not.
It's not natural.
Right.
I've done it, like, I know how to do both of them, but, like, it just, like, I can do it, but only in, like, Call of Duty, and it bothers me. Like, anybody that gets really off the heart. Like, I used to shoot for, like, at a club, and they don't say, take your eye out and put it back in. They don't say, close your eyes and then shoot random. And hope for the best. They say, breathe, keep your eye open, and aim at the target. And don't shoot it. They also say that.
I just fucking died. Yeah, this game's really gonna piss me off right now.
Alright, well, I'm loading up Siege if you want to jump on.
Because there's no place to level up.
That's what I do when
just
I get
like
into
Dark
this,
Souls.
Oh.
You can only level up at certain points.
Ooh, yep, right when that happens, that's when, right when somebody says
And there's no health anywhere for me to grab.
Oh, so it's Dark Souls. Exactly like Dark Souls. Huh.
Hi.
My condolences, my friend.
Hi.
That must suck. I'm going to upgrade my people, because I have a bunch of people that don't have their scopes on, while I wait for you. Do you have to save it at certain, like, areas, too?
Yep.
Oh, great, so... You have to find a checkpoint before you leave?
Pretty much.
Tell me when you do that.
It's just like Dark Souls. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to get it, because I already knew it wasn't gonna be easy. You know?
It's because it's just like Dark Souls. Dark Souls can piss me off. Majorly. Why I don't play Dark Souls anymore? Especially the controls. I used to freaking do the wrong... I used to take a... Because it feels like it should be a fighting game. I used to test the wrong controls. You get what I mean?
This game is very nice.
I used to like try to certain potions instead of macking, and I used to waste all my potions right away.
See, it'd be a different story if they were actually giving me potions to use. But I haven't gotten one.
The thing that bothers me about games like that, like Dark Souls feels like it should have like it should act more of a I try to play it like I play Devil May Cry. That's what I tried to do, and I failed miserably. I tried to do like square equals slash, you know, like the old. And that did not work out well. Because I realized after a while, wait, that's not slash, that's potions. And I got my ass handed to me.
I gotta get up that fucking hill to go grab my shit.
I'm gonna do a casual win. Oh, what happens if you die? Do you lose all your shit and have to go find it again too?
Yeah, which is what I was just trying to do.
What if you die twice, you lose it all?
Yep.
Oh, it's Dark Souls! Is it all your money or all your gear too?
Everything.
Oh, so it's worse than Dark Souls. Oh.
Unless you can get back to where you died at.
That's fucked up.
Which is one of the reasons why I was in a hurry to get back to where I died at.
Did you die again?
No.
What happens if you, like, if you die twice and you lose everything, then how are you gonna, like, fight the next boss?
You gotta go back to where you died and, or kill more people and collect it. Whatever's on you, like if another person comes and is playing and they find your dead body, they can fight your dead body and steal all your fucking equipment.
Oh, it sucks. They can fight it or just take it?
No. They actually have to fight your dead body.
Do you have to do the same?
Right, and then I can do the same to them.
No, do you have to do the same to get your equipment?
No.
Your dead body?
No. As long as it's my dead body, all I gotta do is walk up to it and hit collect.
That's kind of fucked up to think about, that they can just, like, take all your shit. I wouldn't do that. But do you do it?
Oh, hell yeah! And I just died. Fuck!
You didn't get any? You lost it all?
I gotta go back all the way the fuck over there! Sophia?
Yeah, that game seems like a ragey kind of game.
Give me my fucking phone back. If I wanted you to fucking play on my phone, I'd say, hey, go ahead, play on my phone. Don't touch my phone. You can have it when I'm done with it. In a minute. Leave the dog alone, please.
Your kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom says, like, she calls kids parasites. It's like they take your youth and your money. They're exactly parasites. And I'm like, thanks for that. It's good to know.
It's good to know how you felt about me, Ma.
Yeah, thank you. Shows how much you love me. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. It's like, parasite. I'm like, thanks, Mom.
Fuck! Wrong guy!
So, is it like everybody's on the same...
Fuck! Alright, I'm done. Before I fucking break my fucking control.